Alright, now I want to share you some secrets about making puff puff. Please stay tuned, okay? Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Now, never place your puff puff together like in a big bowl and stack them up together. Just take a look at what happens when you press it. It doesn't come up, okay? It will not come up, okay? If you stack your puff puff into a big bowl or a container, it will not come up if the weight is too much. So you want to put it on something that is flat, like a flat tray on display. If you are making it for sale, or less you are making it for your personal use, is okay. Okay, so another thing you want to consider is this: when frying your puff puff, make sure you are working with deep frying. Okay, puff puff is not to be fried on a shallow or inside a shallow oil. You should fry it in a deep oil, okay, a deep pan. Thirdly, when scooping your oil with a spoon, you always dip it in vegetable oil before you scoop it, and also always make sure before scooping your puff puff batter into your hot oil or hot vegetable oil, make sure that you have stirred it. Stir the puff puff before you scoop it in. It allows all the ingredients in the puff puff to, to be fully absorbed, okay, or to come together. Okay, so always make sure you turn it, then scoop it into the vegetable oil. Okay. Fourthly, your puff puff batter can be a little bit thick, but don't make it too light. Don't make it watery. Okay, don't make it watery. It is best if it's moderate, not too thick, not too watery or light. But if you are having an option to pick between a puff puff that is watery and that is a little bit thick, go for a little bit thick one. Okay, if your puff puff is too watery, the taste is not really going to come out very well. Okay, so always make sure that your puff puff batter is a little bit just between thick and thick and thin. Okay, let me put it that way, or better say moderate. The fifth point is that you should fry your puff puff until it's darker brown in color. Okay, it should not just be brown, even though it's golden, but it should be dark. It should be dark. That is when it's going to be fully cooked. You can see how this puff puff is looking like inside. Okay, for your puff puff to be fully cooked, allow it to have a darker shade color, and that is when the taste will really come out. Sixth, puff puff is best eaten when it is cooled. Okay, when it is hot is nice, but you get the real taste of all the ingredients you have added into the puff puff when it is already cool. Fifth, your puff puff, when you are frying it, make sure the oil is hot. Okay, it should be hot. If your oil is not hot, your puff puff will soak oil and you will not like the outcome. It will not even rise. It will not rise when it's being placed inside the fire, on the fire. Okay, so always make sure your oil is hot. Bye.